Happy to have you with it. For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Bay. Carter inside. Doesn't go for him. Here's Wallace. Halliburton on the wing. Cousins down low. Here's Wallace. Rejected by Sabonis. Here's Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Pippen. Outside for Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. To the left wing. Pass to Wallace. For three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Carter. Sabonis, high post. Outside for Bay. Outside Carter. Back to Bay. The three ball. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Wallace. And another three for New Orleans.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Sabonis outside. Back to Carter. Iguodala left side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
We know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
Here's Pippen. Back to Halliburton. Puts it up from 15. Rejected by Sabonis. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Pippen. No good from outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And he lobs it up to the rim.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
1:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Sasser. Back to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Wallace. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Knocks it down from distance.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Hornets making a change here. The Pelicans trail. Now Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Sabonis in the post. Iguodala outside. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
For 3.
Iguodala's got 6 points.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter.
14.
It's the Hornets. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see them building, Allie. Thank you. The offensive rebound. Here's Sasser. And the Hornets, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Sexton to the middle. Here's Weber. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Sasser. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Sasser. Bay outside. And here's White. Bay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tyler. Up and in on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Inside. Here's Weber. To the wing, right side. Some room here for Cousins. And his first shot of the game, no good. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Down low. Nice move. Goes back up. Shakes him. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Sexton. That one drops for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. Hey, from long range. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. Halliburton outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. 1:41 left in the second. Inside.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Substitution on the court. The Pelicans.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Duran, the screen. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Pippen. And it's New Orleans ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Wallace. He's got 10. To the paint. Outside for Mitchell. And there's the drive. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Duran, the screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Iguodala. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. On the attack, Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here.
Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Mitchell. It'll count. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back to the game after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, "Once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world." B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Iguodala. Off target at the rim.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the inside. From the left block. Counted. Cousins has got his first basket.
What a luxury to have someone like DeMarcus Cousins roaming the interior and drawing defensive attention.
Chalk up 2 there. And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. Halliburton up top. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Iguodala. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Right wing. Halliburton for 3. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Halliburton, let him hear you.
Pass to Cousins. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And here's Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Cousins.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Pass to Carter.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 2.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Sabonis can't hit.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
That ties the game. Cousins has got 7 points.
I just love the ball.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Pippen for the lead. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Thompson outside. His first shot coming late. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Sabonis. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter. Halliburton outside. No good on the triple. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Bay. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And the Pelicans call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. To the middle. It's Iguodala on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Mitchell, good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Duren. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Camby. Thompson outside. Here's Jaquez. Now Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside.
How fast did Iguodala get off the ground? They lob it to his direction, and he makes it look easy.
And here's Thompson for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Hornets. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hornets with a lead. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. The shot's good.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Pelicans making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Cousins. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This really puts the defense in a bind. Cousins on the roll is absolutely brutal.
On the wing, Bay. Sabonis, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Carter. Fires from deep. And that's good. Sabonis for 3.
3 points.
And the Hornets lead by 8.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Cousins for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And defensively, what do you do at this point? DeMarcus Cousins has shown you everything in his tool bag.
Out to Sabonis. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Cousins. Here's Weber. There's the double team with Cousins down low, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Cousins has got 16 in the second half. Bay outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Carter. Pass to Bay. No one near him. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Cousins for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 7. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hey, right here.
Here's Iguodala. Sabonis outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Hornets, another three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Nails it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Into the lane. Fires the three. And that one's good. Sabonis for three. Sabonis has got 8 here in this quarter.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. .116 left in the fourth. Count that one. And the Hornets lead by 10.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Over to the wing. All alone. And it's New Orleans with another.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Sabonis with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Vince Carter.
He's off on the second. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.